Did you know that for this movie, Kenneth Branagh worked a lot on the technical side of things? He wanted to surprise the cast throughout the movie. They were not warned about the slamming doors or lights going on and off, so he wanted to make sure that their reactions were genuine. So I've been really looking forward to this movie. I enjoyed the first two. I think Kenneth Branagh has done a great job of adapting the Agatha Christie books so far, but I gotta say this one actually might be my favorite. This movie has a lot of really strong points to it, but there's a couple things that I think give the movie a weaker appearance, but I'll share those at the end of the review. The strongest part of the movie for me was the horror aspect of it. This is pretty much a horror checklist that they do in this movie. Lots of canted angles, lighting, great use of LUTs throughout the movie, surprises, sound, whether it be no sound or using nature and other sounds to bring tension and suspense to the movie. Also, lots of great jump scares. Can't have a good horror movie without jump scares. And then a lot of great use of instruments throughout the movie. I liked seeing a different side of Poirot that we've never seen before. As we all know, he's a pretty damaged individual, but this movie forced him to really test what he believes. Does he believe in the afterlife? Does he believe in souls, God, ghosts? All of that, and he was definitely faced with some of those choices in the movie. A part of me does wonder that maybe he did see some things that he can't fully explain. I mean, a lot of it was debunked in the movie, but some of it leaves the viewers wondering maybe he did see some stuff. Maybe he did have a moment of faith at certain points, and that's what I like about just seeing that part of Hercule's character, because I think he's a very complex individual and there's a lot about him we still don't know. I did think this was a good storyline. I never read the book that it's based off of, but the friend that I went to go see this movie with, Hannah, she did read the book and she told me a little bit of the premise of it. It's loosely taken from the book. It does follow some of the same storylines, so that's good. So the only thing I have to say that I felt was a weak part of the movie was all the characters. I really have enjoyed all the characters from the first two movies. They all were also interesting and intriguing, and a huge cast list. I mean, I pretty much knew every single actor. But this one was different. There are only a couple actors I actually knew in this entire movie. So maybe that's because I just didn't know the actors, that I just didn't like their characters as much, or maybe I just think the characters were just not as intriguing, and I honestly thought they were boring. But I really enjoyed this movie. Me and my friend Hannah had an awesome time last night. She loves these movies almost as much as I do. Check out this movie if you're into whodunits, if you like horror movies combined with whodunits. This is definitely a movie for you, so check it out as soon as you possibly can. So for A Haunting in Venice, I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10 Mudflaps. And remember, leave me a thumbs up and drop in the comments below. What is your favorite aspect to a horror movie? See you next time.